A coalition of civil society groups has staged a solidarity rally in Abuja, accusing petroleum marketers and unions of sabotaging local refinery efforts, especially targeting the Dangote refinery. Speaking at the rally, the spokesperson Olayinka Dada said certain cartels are working against government reforms by pushing for fuel importation as inflated prices. Despite the removal of subsidies and launch of local refinery, the coalition called out Pegason, NONPEC and DAPMAN, alleging this group have a history of blocking refinery progress under the pretense of labor activity, now turning their sights on Dangote operation. Danesin Momon urged the government to act against what he called economic sabotage while praising President Tinubu's support for local refining as the country marked its 65th independence anniversary.
Of the refinery, every crude arm twisting strategy has been employed by this unpatriotic and wicked cartel to frustrate the refinery and its growth. We are now perhaps at the last stage of defeating this cartel because their last card is now manifesting in these shenanigans of Pengasin, Nupeng, Dapman, Petran, and maybe the NSC, who is subterraneously giving them support. But Nigerians are more than aware of the mischief and are now ahead of them. In all of this, what is very funny is that in advancing their usual meaningless arguments, they pretend that they are not against Dangote refinery. However, everything they do is to sabotage and frustrate the refinery in order to remain in business at the expense of Nigerians. And what is their business? Importing low quality fuel and killing public refineries.
We are here today in thousands to demonstrate our concern for the ongoing crisis between Dangote refinery and petrochemicals and NUPEG, Pegason and DAPMAN. We are here today to support the growth of Nigeria economy. As you all know, this cabal of Pegason, they have driven us, they have driven our economy into comatose. This Pegason, NUPEG, they connive together to kill Nigeria-owned refineries. And today, they are celebrating their tax farms. They want to continue their importation of PMS and diesel. And today, an illustrious son of our dear nation, Alhaji Aliko Dangote, who have invested above $20 billion into Nigeria economy. A set of people who killed Nigeria refineries wake overnight. They are now acting that they are cutting gas supply to Dangote refinery. They want to shut Dangote refinery and petrochemical up. And we as a concerned citizens, we as Nigerians, we have come out today to support the reforms of our dear president, to support the economic growth of our country. We expect the DAPMA and NUPEG for them to be discussing how we can move to a better economic situation that they want to struggle the Dangote Petrochemical Limited.